Hi guys, my name is Schettino. I'm in Rel2300, and I'm here to talk to you about my religious experience. So I'm not like a really religious person. I don't go to church more than once a year. But I decided why not take a religious experience for this project. So I went to the Idlewild Baptist Church. It's located at 18333 Exciting Idlewild Boulevard in Lutz, Florida. It's a Baptist Christian church, and I attended the Sunday worship on April 19th at 11 o'clock. The pastor's name is Pastor Ken. He's a really friendly guy. He seemed pretty cool. But when I first got there, it's a really large church. It's not one of these small churches where there's only like 50 people there. I'm talking there's hundreds of people there, and there's like recreational areas for people to play, like football, soccer, baseball, whatever they want to do. There's tons of parking. They really need that. Now when I went in, there was a lot of people. People are dressed nice, pretty formal. So was I to match. But everyone seemed to welcome you in. The doors were pretty much wide open. You can come take a seat wherever, whenever, or you could stand. There were people standing in there too. But they have their stage. They have a band behind them. They have rows of seats that go all the way to the second story. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see. They got lights, cameras, everything. That all their worships, they stream them live, so people at home, they can even view. I didn't know that I didn't know that they had any of these options available. So in today's worship, when Pastor Ken started, the first thing he talked about was he started with the verse from Psalm 34:3, and it says, "Oh, magnify the Lord, and let us exalt His name together." And from what I gathered, he was talking today about trying to keep a healthy marriage, and he was giving people steps on how to keep their marriage going. And I didn't really pay attention to those 6 steps, because I'm not married. But it was very interesting though, the way he was talking to people. He was saying it in a really calm manner. He wants to make you laugh, but at the same time, like, he wants to spread his message. And when he first started, he wanted everyone to kind of get comfortable with one another. And so we started off by shaking hands, and there were some people hugging and kissing each other on the cheek just to like introduce themselves to everybody. And then as soon as that ended, they went into a song, and I didn't know any of the songs, but they had them on like a TV screen, and you just try to keep along with it. So the one problem that I think that there is with Christianity is that when people are practicing their religion, they feel like they have to be at a church or at some place of worship to spread their message, and that's not true. Christianity can be practiced at home with nobody else present. And as far as the transformation, I think that when Christians die, and that's when they transform. They go up to the heaven where they will find peace and hopefully something better for them. what I found to be sacred about Christianity is the place where everyone comes together to practice their religion, the church. I feel that the church is sacred because when people are gathering like that, there's some connection to God, and to me, I feel like that is a sacred message. So as I said before, I'm not a very religious person, but I think that today, with Pastor Ken talking to us during worship, I thought that he taught us a very valuable lesson, and I came in there with an open mind, knowing that I might learn something today. I thought the people there were very kind, very welcoming, for it being my first time in a long time going to church. I was baptized, but I haven't really gave much interest into a religion at this point in my life, but maybe in years to come I might follow something, but as of right now, I'm not really too sure. But overall, today was a really good day, and thanks for listening, guys.